When you're telling a story, unexpected change is one of the most important things. But why? First, I want to talk about a topic that is crucial for the success of content creators: retention. Retention on YouTube refers to the percentage of viewers who continue watching a video after they clicked on it. It's an important metric because it tells you how engaged your audience is with your content. If viewers are clicking away from your video after only a few seconds, it's a sign that they're not finding your content interesting or engaging enough to keep on watching. Retention is not only important on YouTube, it's important in all forms of storytelling. Think about commercials, documentaries, short films, and books. Hooking your audience and keeping them interested and engaged is so important. But how do you do it? Well, one way is through unexpected change. When unexpected change strikes, we want to know what is happening, why is it happening, and what will eventually happen. So the viewer will have a lot of questions. Try to hook your audience early so they'll continue to watch. Take this sequence as an example where I use unexpected change to build tension. So first thing in the morning, I make my coffee pretty chill, nothing is going on until I hear a noise. Are those footsteps? Is there someone in my house? The result of opening a story this way is that the audience wants answers, they engage. Who is it that's entering the place and what's the motive? How will this end? This is how the viewer should feel in the opening of an effective story. Create a dramatic turning point because it's one of the most powerful moments in storytelling. Why? Because what it eventually does, it creates curiosity. So, create questions, the audience wants answers, they'll continue to watch because with this simple trick, you've made them curious on how it will end. But we as filmmakers, as storytellers, how do we visually show unexpected change? Well, one of the most effective ways is to shoot a close-up of a human's face that registers change. Look for example at this shot from the sequence I just showed you. It's a close-up shot of my face the moment I notice a noise. In that way, I let the viewer know change is coming. What the change might be? To find out, they'll have to continue to watch. I also used the same technique in a Nike commercial I directed. Jamal Musiala walks onto the football pitch, sun is shining, there's not a worry in the world. Until there's a loud bang. The weather shifts, thunder is nearing, Jamal Musiala stops walking and he looks up. The question is, what is he seeing? With this simple trick, I created questions for the audience. I'm building towards something. The weather literally changed. But what's next? What's hanging in the sky? What is the thing that he's looking at? So the threat of change is a highly effective technique for arousing curiosity. There is an interesting quote by director Alfred Hitchcock. There's no terror in the bang, only in the anticipation of it. What he is saying is that the fear of excitement that comes from particular events or situation is often more intense in the anticipation of the event rather than the event itself. So let's say, for example, you have a horror movie. The scariest moments of the movie are often when the music swells. The camera zooms in on a dark corner, building anticipation for a jump scare. Then, when the jump scare actually happens, it can still be frightening, don't get me wrong, but the anticipation leading up to it is often what creates the most fear and tension. An important factor is that the audience engages. They feel something is going to happen. That's why it's so effective. Most of the unexpected changes we react to will turn out to be of no importance. So you go back to your normal life as if nothing had happened. But every now and then, that change matters. It forces us to act. And this is how a story begins.